Hello. So I hope you can hear me well. So I this particular lectures is specifically designed for people that want to set up their companies in the US, right? Forming an LLC in the US, it usually requires you to follow the simple instructions that I'm going to be guiding you on these lectures. Now, when I first started dropshipping, I found it hard because dropshipping you are selling to international countries, and it's always necessary that you sign up or create a business to say in the US if you are to sell to those countries, or if you feel like you want to accept payment from international countries. Obviously you are going to sign up on Stripe, and Nigerians are not always allowed to create a Stripe account. So there are different ways to do this, and one of the ways is to um to register you know, with your EIN, which is going to be issued to you when your company is completely formed in the United States. All right. Some persons still choose to register their companies in UK to obtain their, business document before they proceed to sign up on them Stripe. Okay. But this lecture, what I'm going to be showing to you is formation of your business in the US. That is your LLC. So, and there are some platforms for you to achieve this. And one of them is, they call it First Base. All right. Why I place it as number one is that I love their customer support. I've used it to form two different companies on the system, and I was able to obtain all the documents, including my EIN. All right. The second business that I formed is a corporate account where I had to add the partners that were involved, and then we were able to complete the whole formation, and then be able to make transactions, open the Stripe account, and then obtain payment from different parts of the world into a Stripe account in dollars. Now, the second one is the Northwest. I've not really used them before, but it's something that you can as well as check out. So let's get to my computer screen to see how the whole process works. All right. Um, okay. So if you look at this is my dashboard. Um, this is my dashboard. These are some of the companies that I have formed on here. If I tap on here, this is the companies here. I wouldn't want to reveal this company, so I'll be blurring out the interface of what I'm doing here. Okay. Now, this is my dashboard. I've signed up, and these are my details. So I wouldn't want to expose my credentials and other information on my dashboard. So, but I'm going to show you how you are going to sign up on the platform. All right. So let me quickly log out from here. Now, this is their website is firstbase.io, firstbase.io. But I'll include a link in this course so you can get to sign up on the platform to get started. All right. So wherever you're watching from, there's going to be a link here. So once you click on there, you proceed to sign up. Now we have their different pricing plan. But first and foremost, this is the nature of the website. It says start your company, the simplest way for anyone to launch and run a US business. Incorporate your company, access one-click growth tools, stay compliant, and manage everything your business needs. Right? So that's what you want to do. So let's get over to let's first of all check pricing plan here, because you have to pay some money for you to get started. Right? Now, this is the package that I went for. This cost about $399. It's a one-time fee payment, so you don't have to renew anything. So once you make this payment, you have access to your tax ID, that is your EIN, all right? And you can as well as open business bank accounts and all your company formation, your documents in Delaware or this. So I'm going to be explaining these two things, Delaware and then these other states. These are two states in the United States. And let's check, for example, because you are going to be charged a tax rate. So I do advise people, whenever you are forming a company in the US, you should find the state where their tax rate is usually low. And me, from experience, I've seen that if you check here, Delaware tax rates, if you check on Google, um, I think their tax rate should be about two. almost 3% to 5%. Okay, almost 2% to 6%. So if you check this other one, let's check these other states in the US. So this should be about 4%. 4% is about 4%. So well, I don't know, but you can decide to choose anyone you want to go for, either this or maybe Delaware. But I prefer Delaware. I don't just know for some personal reasons, but you can choose to start with this. Now, all you have to do is for you to just click on start my business. Once you click on that, you follow the whole prompt. Okay, you fill in your details, right? So it says this is a company type. So recommendation. So you are choosing LLC. So let's go with the LLC here. So you're picking LLC and then continue. So we have the two options here. We have recommended for LLCs due to lower annual operating costs and flexibility, no corporate income tax or annual this. All right. So this is recommended for this due to strong legal protection of shareholders. Okay, but I've told you it's left for you. If you are just okay, you can go for this. Just at the company I created the account for the it's a big company and we had partners involved. So I had to go for Delaware. As you said, it says strong legal protection for shareholders and strong big business laws. So it's a big company that I was building for. So you can decide to choose this or any of them, right? So it says 10 times the speed of your incorporation application. Delaware allows you the option to speeding up your application for standalone separate fee. This option will be available to you when your application is ready for submission. Okay, so that's just it. Don't click on continue. And once you click on continue, the next thing you are going to do is for you to click on go to payments. Right, so this is the payment platform. You put in your name, your details here, email address, and then put a password, and then you click on sign up. Right, so once you sign up, there are some certain information you have to provide. Okay, you have to provide on that system. So once you are done with the whole of this stuff, I think it takes about, you'll be shown there, it takes about, I think, 10 days for your business formation to be ready. And I think it takes the next, after 10 days, it takes the next 10, I think it should be about 10 days. So I think period of 20 days for your EIN. The EIN is very important because that's what you are going to use to create a Stripe account. Stripe will usually require that you put in your EIN whenever you want to submit your application. So that is how everything is done. So put in your correct details. This is very important. You must not make mistake in your email addresses because information and the further communications will be sent to there. Your document after the whole completion, though is going to be displaying on your dashboard, you can can always download your business formation documents on your dashboard and also even your EIN as well. So because I already have an account and so I wouldn't want to go again with the whole sign up process. I don't want to make any payment since I've already made a payment and I have my account. So I'll log into my dashboard to show you some things that you're going to be getting. And first and foremost, this is how it's going to be: the document of formation, state of Delaware, certificate of formation of limited liability company. So I registered this company. That was what the date is the date showing here. I think that was 7th of I think it was 3rd of July 2023. No, it was 7th of March actually. 7th of March last year that I registered this company. So you will be given, this is a registered office of this. So you'll be given a virtual location in the particular state that you registered. For example, state of Delaware, I was given a location, virtual location, and I was given a zip code, a city. You understand? So these are some details that you're going to use on your Shopify account. Okay, right, on your Shopify account. So whenever Shopify wants to charge a kind of a tax, okay, for your transaction, they would be able to, okay, you have an address in the state of Delaware. Yeah, so this is one of the documents that you're going to get. So let me quickly sign into my account here. Quickly sign into my account. So we get to see the other documents such as the EIN. The EIN, if you check the meaning of EIN, you should see here, it says employer identification number. So it is used to identify a business entity. Right, so this is my dashboard. And I just clicked on my company documents, and these are the documents that I was given. So important documents and files related to your businesses are displaying here. So the first, okay, the company was successfully registered in the month of March 13, 2023. So I was given my certificate of incorporation, and I can quickly download it from my dashboard here. Then the next form is saying tax IDIN. So my tax ID was available on the 14th of April 2023. So it's like almost a month. So it's kind of almost a month before I was able to get my EIN. Okay. And then I was given an address in the US there. So this is going to be my virtual address in the US where my company was formed. All right. Now, this first base, as I said, first base is an agent responsible for managing every business activities related to your company. So if you have some issues related to your business in the US, they'll be responsible to resolve all those things. So it's an agent that you have to pay that they will help you set up this business. Now, the next is my EIN number. So I won't be revealing any of these documents to you. And I also have some forms attached. So there are some documents that will be sent to you. Okay, after you make the payment, I think about S form, SS4. You also get form 8821. Then you also get your letter of EIN, which you can download. Right. So on your first base dashboard, you can see your EIN number displayed there, and you can also download a letter, and that letter contains your EIN number as well. Now, we also have some operating agreements, outlines of business, financial, and functions decisions, including your business rules. Now, these are post incorporation packages, though it's not really necessary when you want to start dropshipping. So it's just a kind of a generic business document which you need. So you can download it and put in your file, put it in your Google Drive, and store it somewhere that is safe. All right. So don't give anybody your EIN number. Don't expose it out to people. It's not your ID. It's always used for business, interactions, any business stuff you want to. So it's not a public. I people don't put up their EIN number into the public. So keep it safe. It's your own and it's for personal use. Okay. So that's basically it. And also we can check your details here. It was incorporated in Delaware. When you are signing up, you'll be asked to choose an industry, depending on the industry of the business it is, right? If it's an e-commerce or if you're into financial, maybe marketing. So you are going to be, when you are signing up, okay, forming your business, you know what your business is about. Maybe as a drop shipper, your business is going to be in the industry of e-commerce, all right? As I said, business formation is not only tied to this drop shipping, but as if you are signing up as a drop shipping person, you have to choose e-commerce, okay? And then there also be a field for you to put in your address. That is a responsible party, which is you. So you choose your name, all right? Put in your address that you are living in, okay? Then put in your updated phone number, and if you are the only owner of that business, all right, you can click on continue to proceed. But if you're not, you can add more, maybe co-founders or partners, collaborators for that particular business. All right, so you see incorporators details here, and then I think that is basically it. And but the most important thing that we need here is that EIN, the EIN. Okay, so I think I'll be ending the lectures here. And in our subsequent classes, I'll show you how you can use the EIN to create a Stripe account. All right? I'll see you next time.